Hey guys, this is Rahul Jatin, and you are watching me on Jai Showbish.
So first of all, I would like to congratulate for your new release, Batao Na, which is doing impressive.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so that is a love track which is hitting maximum views and counting. So what do you
hmm
have to say about song success?
I'm very happy about how the song is doing, and you know, it's very humbling to have people like your work and appreciate your work. So I'm very happy about it.
Okay. So what do you feel when you receive so much of love from your fans when they accept your song? So how the feeling like how you will express yourself about this?
Um, I I I feel very happy about it. Um, it's a very wonderful thing that people appreciate you for who you are and what you do. So it's very special to me, and I
Okay.
feel very happy about it.
Okay. So since it's a romantic track, so what do you think about love?
Um, well, I do. I think it can be very special, but I also think that sometimes, especially in films and movies, it's much more sort of over glorified than it really is. I think uh, I think it is especially for people in their teens and in their 20s. It's a good idea to listen to your parents initially about about matters concerning love. But if somebody, I would say, more than love, it's important to have somebody that can actually help you with all the sort of things that life throws at you. So don't yeah, I would say it can be very special, but if done if not treated maturely, it can ruin somebody's life. And I would say uh, don't make judgments about love based on movies
Yeah.
and books. I would say probably listen to your parents. So that's what I think. I think uh, you should be very cautious when you say that I am in love. You know.
Okay. Cool, cool. So since the Batao is shot in a beautiful location, so what is your favorite sequence, yeah, moment from this song, which is very close to your heart?
I wouldn't say, I don't know if this is close to my heart, but I can tell you what I enjoyed the most. I enjoy driving cars. I like cars very much, and in
Okay.
this video, I was driving cars a lot. I was driving because I was a driver.
Okay.
तो मैं एक रेंज रोवर चला रहा था।
Hmm.
V8 बहुत बड़ा इंजन है, बहुत पावरफुल इंजन था। तो मुझे उसमें बहुत मजा आया, और फिर शूट के अंत में मैं एक इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी चला रहा था, टेस्ला। तो वो भी बहुत मजेदार था मेरे लिए। और हाँ, तो मुझे रोशे जो मेरी हीरोइन थी वो भी बहुत फनी है। उसके साथ भी काम करने में मुझे बहुत मजा आया। तो हाँ, ये गाड़ी चलाना और फिर spending time with the team and Roshio in particular was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed working on this song, and it was very very good for me to watch my dad enjoy my work too. So
Okay.
it's a very special thing for me.
So he's your mentor too, right? Like.
I would say I've learned a lot from my dad. Um, but the thing is, I think music is something that you really can't, beyond a certain point, you can't really teach somebody music. You sort of have to let them go and let them find their own way. I think my dad understands that very well. So he just sort
Okay.
of, it it's somewhat of a funny thing to say, but he just sort of lets me go, and he's like, "देखो तुम्हें जो करना है करो." So, and
Okay.
I would say
So
that's probably the right thing to do. But anyway, huh?
So I just want to know, yeah, your fans might want to know. you belongs to a musical background, right? So this
Yes.
like so you are a person today who you are is just you wanted to be, or you just want to just continue your legacy, thus you came into this, you decided to make your career in music.
Um, I think I do music the best among all the other things that a person can do.
Okay.
So, although I will say I'm a pretty good dancer too, and
Okay.
people tell me I'm a good actor after watching my videos, which is kind of which is a good thing. But I would say it is the best thing that I do as a person. So I should do music only.
Okay. So I was about to ask you, you are singer, performer, composer. What makes you a
Yes.
multitasker? So what makes you a multitasker?
What makes me a multitasker? I think it all falls into the same sort of bracket of things you need to do as an artist now. पहले का जैसा नहीं रहा कि शराफत से खड़े हो गए गा के चले गए. अभी इंस्टाग्राम है, हजारों चीजें आपको आप
हाँ.
जितना ज्यादा कर सकें खुद, बाकी चीजें भी उतना जरूरी है. So I would say I think you will inevitably become a multitasker if you are in the music business in this day and age.
Okay. So how much difficult or easy it was for you to make your musical career?
I would say so far, man, I think I have a long way to go. I when you say make your musical career, I have not got to where I want to be,
Okay.
and I would say that
It's just a
doing
start,
anything,
right?
yeah, and uh, and and I think the most important thing that I would like to say is that for me at least, um, I will have to prove myself by making good music, because that's how my father has become successful. He has and that's how I would want to be successful. He's not networking sort of dude, or collaborating with the right people to get the maximum sort of distribution or get in front of the eyes of the public. He's been a guy who's always his work has spoken for him, and to be honest, the sort of dude I am, I think if I want to get to where I want to be, I would have my work would have to get me there, more than anything else. And since to do that, I need to put out good work, and putting out good work is always a struggle, regardless of what it is you're doing. आप चाहे जर्नलिस्ट हो, या आप चाहे डांसर हो, या आप चाहे म्यूजिक कंपोजर हो या सिंगर हो, अगर आपने अच्छा काम करना है तो आप अच्छा काम, मतलब उस किस्म का काम कि आप बाकी दुनिया वालों से बेहतर कर रहे हो, जो भी टॉप के लोग हैं, तो उसमें आपको मेहनत लगेगी.
Get recognized.
और
Yeah.
so it's the same for me. I have to work hard, and and doing work at a competitive level is a struggle and is a lot of hard work, as I said, regardless of what industry you are in. It's the same with me. So I'm working hard, I'm doing my best, and I'm a little bit sensible as well, because I am from a film family. My father says कि बेटा enjoy भी करो life, काम तो करना ही है, पर जैसे 3 हफ्ते में एक बार कहीं बाहर चले गए तो मैं वो भी करता हूँ. तो मैं कहूँगा हाँ, मेरे लिए मुश्किल ही है, क्योंकि कंपटीशन ही ऐसा है आज के. बहुत बहुत अच्छे आर्टिस्ट हैं, तो उनके साथ कदम से कदम मिला के compete करने में थोड़ा मुश्किल होता ही है, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं.
So अभी म्यूजिक की बात करें तो lo-fis are there, raps are there. So do you think music
Yes.
is evolving, or the real essence of music is fading because of this new trends which is going out there in the social media?
I missed a word that you said. Lo-fi, all of that is music.
There is a rap.
Sort of.
People are making the rap out of dialogues too. So do you think this is the evolution towards in the music category, or it's just ruining or messing up with the real essence of music? Music is something that it has a power to heal you, right? And the songs
Yes.
will compare to today's to be, from back eras. So it is just like it used to soothe you to the next level. But now it's all about rap, or it's all about delivery, converting the dialogues into a music or a rap. You can say on
Yeah,
lo-fi.
yeah.
What do you think
I,
about it?
I understand. I understand what you're saying. This is such an interesting question. Um,
Thank you.
and wow. So the thing about rap, I can tell you the sort of music I would prefer to listen to, but it's so funny you mention rap and then you say it's not as soothing. But the history of rap is जो मैंने ऐसा सुना है, I don't know how true this is, पर मैन रैप का तो मेरे पास इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग चीजें हैं ना. तो रैप ओरिजिनली अमेरिका में जब जो लोग जेल में होते थे वो लोग ने ये निकाला था क्योंकि उनसे उन लोगों को खुशी मिलती थी
Okay.
रैप करके. अभी वो लोग
Okay.
गाना तो अभी वो तो कोई जेल में हो अभी इन ऑल लाइकलीहुड वो एकदम कोई तैयार ताज
Yeah.
सिंह किस्म का तो सिंगर होगा नहीं. तो वो लोग रैप
So
करते
rap
थे एक
has a
दूसरे
very
के साथ गाते
interesting
थे. तो
backstory.
it does, but what's even more interesting is that coming back to my father, man, my father has to come back everywhere. So, पर उन्होंने इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग बात बोली. उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि रैप तो रामायण के टाइम से.
Okay.
अभी आप ये सुनो. जय हनुमान ज्ञान मुकुंद सागर, जय कबीर देव लोक विचाकर. ये मुझे पूरा याद तो नहीं है, वो पूजा पाठ मुझसे बहुत ज्यादा करते हैं. तो ये बोलते हैं ये एक रैप ही तो है, ये शब्द हैं एक के बाद एक रिदम पे बोल रहे हैं. रैप भी यही हो जाता है. तूने मुझे देखा मैं हूँ तेरा दीवाना, क्या कहना है. तो इस टाइप का ही होता है.
क्या
तो आप देखिए हम एक तरफ कहते हैं रैप इट्स sort of moving away from the peace and the sort of soul that music provides us, but it has a history of people who began this concept to find peace and comfort, and then we have this same thing going on in puja part. So I think there's no such so there is I don't think I can give you a very, very good answer about this, but I can tell you myself, I do prefer listening to sort of soothing music, and something that I would say probably is taking away from the sort of soul factor of music is that we are relying on technology a lot more than we were in the past. अभी पूरा ही ये देखते हैं आप, मेरा पूरा गाना मैंने यहीं बैठे बैठे बनाया, कोई मैंने ही बनाया, कोई तो वो चीज मैं कह सकता हूँ कि हो सकता है कि हमें वो जो एक दिल में लगने वाली बात थी उससे दूर हो रहा है, क्योंकि इंसान अब कंप्यूटर होता है, वो उसमें कोई इमोशंस, कोई जैसे हम कहते हैं ना रूह तो होती नहीं है, मशीन है, मशीन से ही गाना बन रहा है, तो थोड़ी बहुत रूह तो कम हो ही जाएगी. उस किस्म की बात है मेरे ख्याल से ज्यादा. तो आई डोंट नो दिस, आई थिंक दैट्स अ गुड आंसर टू योर क्वेश्चन.
So tell, if you will get a chance, will you do a rap?
I would be down to doing a rap. I don't see any issues with that. But it should be a good song. Every now and then I listen to some rap music that is just, I'm like, man, what is this going on यार? ये क्या बोल रहे हैं? ये क्या बनाया है ये? कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है मुझे.
Exactly.
पर देखिए अभी मुझे कुछ रैप बहुत पसंद है, कुछ रैप के गाने जैसे 50 सेंट का है इन द क्लब, पर सुना है वो, मुझे पूरे बोल याद भी नहीं है. मुझे एक गाना है वो, मुझे बहुत एक गाना है 50 सेंट का इन द क्लब, बहुत बड़ा फेमस गाना है. तो मुझे पसंद है, पर कभी कभी गाने ही अच्छे नहीं होते हैं मुझे लगता है. मुझे हाँ कब वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. और एक मुझे वो गाने का नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है, लेकिन मेरे को वो भी अच्छा लगा था. तो जस्ट डिपेंड्स आई थिंक गाने पे. सम सॉन्ग्स आर जस्ट
नो अबाउट हनी सिंह का. वो भी
हनी सिंह का वो गाना मुझे अच्छा लगा था. मुझे उसमें 4 बॉटल वोडका का मेरा रोज का, ना मुझको कोई रोके ना किसी ने टोका.
ट्रू
मुझे अच्छा लगा था, मुझे एक्चुअली वो गाना पसंद था.
Okay, so moving on, your debut song आंखों के इशारे, okay, that crossed 3.3 million views
yes.
2 years back. Yep. So according to you, what do you think, what made this song hit the hearts?
आंखों के इशारे, man, I think it should hit your own heart. If it's hitting your own heart, if you are genuinely feeling connected to it, the likelihood of other people connecting to it is a lot more. If you're making something that you yourself are like, यार ये बंद करो यार, मेरे को नहीं सुनना है, तो बाकी लोग भी in all likelihood ऐसे ही हो जाएंगे, इसको बंद करो, इसका गाना नहीं सुनना है. पर तो हाँ, कोशिश करता हूँ कि जो गाना वो ऐसा हो कि मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगे, मुझे वो गाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. तो आई गेस इसलिए दूसरे लोगों को भी अच्छा लगा होगा.
So any memory that is still fresh from the sets of Aankhon Ke Ishare?
Yes, I have many memories that are very, very fresh, and they are mostly bad memories, unfortunately. One of the worst was I had to do a backflip in that song, and my goofy assistant, the dude that was handling things, forgot to bring the mat. तो मैं बोला मैं बैकफ्लिप करूं और मैं गिर गया, कुछ लगभग गई, तो मैं भूल गया. सर खुजाते मुझे बोला था. तब मैं थोड़ा गुस्सा हो गया था उस पे, और मैं बोला क्या बोले, जाने दो, कर लिया फिर जो भी है. तो पर हाँ, मेरे पर मजा भी बहुत आया था. इट वाज अ वेरी फन शूट.
So further, so which is your favorite song from your father hit?
There are many that are very, very nice. But the one that I like Mehndi Laa Ke Rakhna very much, because it's always playing at a wedding and it's a lot of fun to dance on.
Yeah.
So
anything you would like to disclose about your upcoming project? More about your upcoming project.
I don't know if I should, to be honest. All I can tell you is I was working on it before I spoke to you. I was sitting right here listening to it, and I was like, man, this sounds nice. So that's all I'll say.
Okay. So the music has genres too. There are pop, there are cultural music. So which amid the all has your interest? Like which catches your interest the most? Like you would like to do it anytime, anywhere, something like that?
I would probably do pop music.
Oh, okay, pop. Okay, cool. So last but not the least, how has New Year been?
Not even like very far into the year yet. We're pretty much in the beginning only, and so yeah, I think our year could have been like the last 2 years could have been much better. I would say, but touch wood, I have my family with me. Everybody is healthy and all of that, so that's good. But I definitely feel like things could be. I would be happier if things were a little bit more livelier, and to me, it's very obvious that all of the people that we lost very much because of COVID. Had we not had this, they would have probably been with us a little bit longer. So yeah, that's why I would say the year has not been as sort of awesome for me as I would hope. But things are moving in the right direction, and hopefully we will have better years in the future.
Yeah, sure. So what message you would like to give to your fans?
I would like to say, man, I don't know if I should, whatever. I really enjoyed talking to you. I would say there are 3 rules in my life that I try to follow. If you guys really like me, if you guys like me, if you like my work, you can try following these 3 too. Work very hard, every day. Because trust me, if you are busy, and regardless if, sometimes I feel like there are so many people who work at somewhere and they really hate what they do. If you are one of them, you got to do what you got to do to survive, but do your best and keep yourself busy, because that mentally keeps you very, very healthy, and it's a very good thing. Take care of your family, very much, and take care of your health. So I would say these 3 things, you should keep them in your mind. Haji, you know what? I'll sing Batao Na for you real quick too. Is that okay?
It will be cool.
Okay. Since I am a singer, I'd rather sing once instead of just talk. तुमसे कहना है हर दिन, तुमसे कहना है हर दिन, मिलना है कहाँ मेरी जाना तुम बताओ ना, कहाँ मेरी जाना तुम बताओ ना, जुड़ता हुआ रिश्ता हो तुम, बनता हुआ हो फसाना, तेरी झलक मुझको मिले, ऐसा मिले नजराना, कहाँ मेरी जाना तुम बताओ ना, कहाँ मेरी जाना तुम बताओ ना.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. It was pleasure
Thank
hearing
you.
you live. I mean, great. I felt great.
Well, thank you very much. That's very, very sweet of you.